Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Amy here, and today I am bringing you a video on the Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct that just dropped yesterday. I watched it on Twitch on Simply Press Start and with her community, and the one thing that I want to talk about first in Animal Crossing New Horizons is definitely the museum. So what I noticed from the Direct was the museum is not in your town straight away like it normally would. It's actually an additional facility plan. So it is, and in this picture the museum is not your typical like white marble building. It is actually a nice beige one, and I'm guessing that you can customize it and make it into whatever you want if you have the building permission. I think that this building is very simple yet very, very nice, and definitely would be something I would consider for my island. The next picture just blew me away, so it did. It is outside of the museum, and you are able to put the fossils, some fossils, outside of the museum, and as you can see, this person has built outdoor lights, making it very, very, very like in real life when some places have like the glowing lights on the floor, and obviously there's walls around it. It is so cute. I think this really adds to like the feel of the museum, and definitely it makes you able to customize it more, and it's not going to be like other people's islands. You can really make this your own space, and that's one thing that I really like. Then you have inside the museum, this brief moment that we seen in the Direct was looking at the exhibits of the fossils, and it is so three-dimensional. It looks unbelievable. It's so beautiful. You can see that this girl obviously has a very developed museum with all the fossils that she has. It really feels like a real museum, like in real life. Like, this is unbelievable. Like, the amount of information they gave from just a few from a few videos and some screenshots is class. Like, you have in the background, you can see that there's some more against the wall, I'm guessing, and they are on rocks. You can see that some of them are on rocks, and then this one is sort of like a centerpiece, and I'm wondering if you can decide where they go in the museum or they have a certain place. The bug exhibits really blew me away. This seems like a butterfly house, so it does, with a beautiful fountain in the middle and all the butterflies going around. You can see plants and a lot of nature with watering cans and little plant pots, which is something that we haven't really seen before. It's so pretty. I'm not sure if we can do anything in this room, or we can plant any plants or sit anything in. Or maybe they're plants that you collect outside that you bring into the museum. Like, I'm not sure, but the butterfly house really got me, and it's the leaves from the ceiling coming down. It just makes it feel so outdoorsy even though it's indoors. It is so beautiful. All the plants and all the butterflies, and her sitting in the middle of the fountain. In the Direct they took a picture and it was so cute, and I will definitely be using this feature in my own island. Then this next screenshot is obviously where more bugs are kept. You can see that there's water and rivers everywhere. You have a bench over in the back corner where you can sit. The little signposts are so cute, and there is a waterfall in this picture. You can see a stag, one of the stag bugs on the trees, and little pathways. And I'm always wondering if you can customize the museum inside. I don't maybe think we can for some reason, because it's never really been done before, but then there was so much things that haven't been done before that were announced in the Direct. But I think this screenshot is so beautiful. The bench in the background and the waterfall and the sticks in the water, and all the different flowers that we might not have seen before that are on the floor, especially them orange ones in the back with the bushes, are so nice. I don't see many other bugs. I think that's a bumblebee where she's standing. You can sort of see a bumblebee, I think, but there's not many bugs that I can see in this picture. Then this would be the same scene, only a bit further up. You have the wee bridge going over. Then you also have, it seems like, koi fish in the water, and I'm wondering if you have to catch them to put them in, or they're already there. You can see a wee bit more of the waterfall. You can see a butterfly, a few more bugs, And then I just think the koi fish are really impressive. In the background you can see the waterfall is a bit higher and there's different levels to the museum and you can walk up these wee steps. And yeah, the museum, honestly, this is one of my first videos on the museum because it absolutely blew me away how beautiful it was. Then we have the fish exhibit, or in this case the sharks. You can see sharks in there, a school of fish in a wee circle. And the lighting in this is so beautiful, the lighting reflecting off the sharks. It feels so magical. And honestly, I did not think that they would make the museum this amazing, but they really did. It is just so beautiful, all the rocks at the bottom, different fish. I'm surprised the sharks aren't killing the school of fish though, but I guess it's a game, they can control whatever they want, but if that was nature, they would definitely probably eat them fish. Then this next screenshot is so much more colourful, it's got a lot more fish, and the reason I'm putting this one in is because the villagers actually look in the glass at them, whereas the New Leaf, they just sort of like walk around the museum. You don't really see them interacting with the animals much in the aquarium, but they're actually peering in at the glass and they're really looking around. I think that's such a cute detail. They really did make the villagers a lot more interactive in this game, because in some screenshots you've seen them eating and drinking tea and eating ice lollies, and I really like this screenshot. It's a lot more colourful, it's got a few more fish. I'm guessing there's still more to add to this. I don't think this is a complete collection of fish at the moment. Then the next screenshot we have is of Celeste. She is saying, it seems there's a magic wand that if you make a wish and give it a wave, lets you become a whole new you. I'm guessing that the wand in the direct we seen is given to you by Celeste, as I did screenshot this and have a good look at it. She must give you a wand, and when the character waves the wand, they change into this whole new outfit. So I think that's what Celeste is doing. I hope Celeste does constellations again though. I really hope they bring that back. I thought it was a really nice feature in the game, and I am really hoping to bring that back. It was so nice, and her wee star backpack in the screenshot is really, really cute. I'm just putting that out there. Thank you so much for watching my first video on the direct. I couldn't even react to it because literally I had to leave. I couldn't even watch the questions bit. I had to go to work. Like, I start work at about, you know, like 2:30. I need to leave the house, so I literally had to zoom out. So I wish I could have recorded my reaction, but it's fine. It just means I can make a few videos talking about my favourite things and really look at it in depth at some of the screenshots and the video. And I really enjoyed it. It was so amazing, and it's making me so excited to play New Horizons. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe to stick around and see more videos that I make in the future.